Hey friends, welcome to another video. My path to publishing vlog will continue. I have been forgetting to vlog, so I haven't been writing in a hot minute. So just so I don't go too long without putting up content, I am starting something new. So today is April 15th, and in about 9 days, so next Friday, I am heading up to where my friend Haley lives in Michigan, and we are going to have a crafting weekend. She is going to help me get some sewing projects started, and I'm excited and a little nervous, but more excited because I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And she was teasing me that I don't know how to sew because the last time I sewed something was 8th grade when I made a tote bag in home ec class. And I'm going to be 41 next month, so you do the math about how long ago 8th grade was. It was a hot minute. So I went to a fabric outlet store when my husband and I had a date weekend up in Sandusky, and I got this really pretty brown with green swirly upholstery fabric. It's on a big roll, so I'm not going to show it to you right now, so you'll see it as the vlog continues. I also picked up some muslin material for an underlining, and then on a whim I found some curtain fabric that I'm going to turn into a second, possibly third piece. And then I have some more bits and bobs. So the focus of this part of the video is showing you what is in my craft totes that I am hauling with me up to Michigan. We're going to start with this tote. And you'll see the brown and green fabric another time. But this is the curtain material. I'm just going to show you a little piece because I went and seam ripped it. So it's all in pieces parts. But this is the pattern on it. It's so pretty. It's going to go so nice with my burgundy dress. And then most of it had a canvas lining, except for the valance part, which had this really stunning red that I think is going to be the top and bottom binding. And that'll add like a really nice extra pop of color to it and kind of help hold everything together. I've been watching a lot of corset making videos. So that has been a common thing that they use for holding everything together, especially if you have fabric that tends to fray. Then we have a bunch of things in this bag. My in-laws got this for me for Christmas a couple years ago. It's a very nice art tote that holds a lot of stuff. So I have a pouch of pencils and markers, a couple of Sharpies, because I bought myself a sketchbook. So I've been like drawing out things. I am not a pro drawer by any stretch of the imagination, but like I did this, you know, it's something. Then I have 2 things of plastic wrap that we're going to use to make a custom shape pattern. Oh, this is my sprocket printer, so I can take pictures and document the process in my sewing journal, which is right here. Then we have white duct tape and painter's tape to go over the plastic wrap to help mark things. This is a roll of plastic boning that I found off of Zon. and it's very flimsy. I mean, well, okay, it probably could be worse, but it feels thin to me. So we'll see how it actually functions. But I just wanted something to get me started. I am going to see how difficult it will be to swap it out for something stronger down the line. Here is the muslin. It's medium weight muslin cotton. This is going to go under the upholstery fabric because that one's going to be 2 layers. There's 5 yards of this and there's 5 yards of the upholstery fabric. Then we've got a thing of safety pins that I picked up from Michael's. You never have too many safety pins. And they're in assorted sizes from chunky to itty bitty. And there's even a couple of gold itty bitty ones. But most of them are silver. Then my husband gave me his old sewing tin. And in here are a pack of grommets that I got when Joann's was closing. Was starting to close. Seam ripper. Nail files for the boning to round out the corners so it doesn't shred the fabric. Bias tape. Pins. Assorted needles. I don't know if they're the right ones, but we'll go with it. More pins. A couple of hem gauges. And assorted brown thread. I need to get some red. Yeah, my husband got some thread for himself because he at least he knows how to mend stuff pretty well. So he was replenishing his thread supply and bought a bigger container. So then he gave me this one. That is what I am taking with me in my sewing kit. That is my sewing kit so far. I do at some point want to set up a space in the house. I don't have any room in here because I might be getting a sewing machine, but I might be able to figure something out either in the corner of the dining room or in the living room. We shall see. We will have to rearrange. If I go in the living room, I'll have to rearrange some of the child's belongings. But that shouldn't be too hard. I would love to set up a little table right by the window. And then I have natural light coming in at, like, during the day. That would be really cool. I'll have to talk to the husband about all that and see what he says. I also have been picking up lots of library books on sewing and like beginning guides to sewing machines. So I have like 12 books right here from the library that I need to read and write down the titles so I can permanently add them to my collection. I also, this was important as well, got myself a new pair of compression gloves because I am taking up yet another hobby that my poor arthritic hands are not going to like. So, had to do that as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the actual travel portion of the vlog. And once I get through this, because I'm trying to get through the Easter holiday and spring break and then this trip, and then I should be able to find the motivation to write again. I am halfway through drafting this story, and I also have a plot bunny lurking in the back of my brain that I might need to word vomit today. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. And I'm going to try and vlog my travels and our process in putting things together. but we'll see how successful I am in that. I'm just gonna have to be clever with the camera because because Haley has small children and I don't want to include them on the video. I gotta go. So I will talk to you all later, and wish me luck.